Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Cold War, another somewhat old game that recently got re-released on Steam. This is I guess, sort of a Cold War era stealth game, from what I can tell of the description. And obviously, well, the Cold War part's pretty obvious, but normal, medium. I guess we're some sort of journalist trapped in Cold War Russia, or the Soviet Union, as it would have been.
Sergei has never steered me wrong, but there's a first time for everything. If his sources are off the mark, I could be flying halfway around the world and have nothing to show for it but a case of cheap vodka that tastes like lighter fluid and cigarettes that smell like old varnish.
Now I guess there's the actual subtitle to the game.
It's kind of hard to believe. The peacenik perestroika happy president of the USSR meeting covertly with the CIA. In Moscow's mausoleum, no less. What the hell is that about? If it's true, it could make an interesting story. Well, story or no story, I hope at the very least this isn't as dangerous as that assignment in Berlin. If Eastern Europe is that tough, I hate to think of the kind of trouble I could run into in the Soviet Union.
I don't know if that even qualifies as motion comic since nothing's really moving in it, except like the blinking lights on the airplane.
Чтобы предотвратить всплеск инфляции. 8 человек ранены в результате теракта. Взрывы прогремели.
Comrade Barinsky, I'm afraid I have bad news to report.
What happened?
It's about Sonia Yakovleva. She's working for us at
I know who she is. Get on with it.
Yes, of course. Well, comrade, our people have found that she has arranged a meeting with Khrushchev, head of the Presidential Guards. A secret meeting, and it was rumored that the president himself may attend.
The president?
Only Khrushchev could have arranged for the president to attend. You know how persistent he can be.
I do.
Perhaps we should delay the operation, or maybe cancel it altogether. Yakovleva must suspect something. She could divulge everything to the president and Khrushchev.
The operation will take place as scheduled, Ivan. This is an unexpected eventuality, but one that simply requires a bit of improvisation. We know about the meeting, but they do not realize that their secret rendezvous has been discovered. That is to our advantage.
You mean to eliminate them?
Yes, but in a way that makes it look as if it is Khrushchev and Yakovleva who have been planning some nefarious scheme. The president must believe that they are traitors, and in the end, he must have complete faith in the KGB.
Perhaps we could frame them. Make the president believe that Khrushchev and Yakovleva called the meeting to lead him into a trap. An assassination attempt, perhaps?
It will be rather difficult to make anyone believe that.
Yes, they are not typical assassins. A CIA assassin would come in handy here.
CIA assassin? You may be onto something, Ivan. If the CIA were implicated in this matter, it would be a shock to the president and cause irreparable damage to Soviet-US relations.
But we'll have a hard time to get a CIA assassin to attend that meeting.
Really? And how about that American journalist bastard who stuck his nose in our Berlin operation?
Matthew Carter, the reporter? But he doesn't work for the CIA.
Says who? Now listen carefully.
Here's your passport, Mr. Carter. Enjoy your stay in Moscow.
The weirdest part about those cutscenes is they're not even like proper drawn comics. They look like they just took in-game models and then applied a filter over the screenshots or whatever. So it's kind of weird looking. Alright.
Isn't this a cheerful
So
place?
we're gonna get framed
Makes
here, I guess.
Frankenstein's castle look like Disneyland. Sergei said this meeting is supposed to take place in front of Lenin's casket, right in the middle of this mausoleum.
Use the W, S, A, and D keys and the mouse for basic movement. Use the mouse wheel to change speed of movement. Use Shift to switch to crawl mode. You can also toggle this mode by pressing caps lock.
So here's our journalist protagonist, I guess. Not a lot of games that feature a journalist as their protagonist. Except that one horror game that I can't remember the name of. Something about Michigan. Alright, so we're here at the mausoleum, which I guess is in Red Square in Moscow. Well, obviously we're in Moscow, but I think it's in the Red Square. Okay, so how do I do? Okay, so right mouse brings up the option, and then we select it. I guess that means the gate is not actually open, that's just the option to open, but it's locked. I keep trying to sprint, but it seems like there's no sprint. There's just a go even slower.
When you can interact with an object, the action menu will appear on the top right corner of the screen.
It's sort of like a Splinter Cell interface, I guess, where you pull up the thing and then you pick what you want
Enter
to do.
the action menu by pressing and holding the right mouse button. Then use the mouse to cycle through the menu. Release.
Oh, there we go. I found the sprint button.
Take out the guard without alerting him. Use shadows and obstacles to surprise him from behind.
Wait,
The stealth meter, in the bottom right corner of the screen, is very useful to determine how visible you are.
we're not even actually, like, framed or anything yet, and we're already just attacking guards to get our story. Luckily, this guard apparently never turns around. He just sort of wiggles his arm. He's very restless. Maybe he's just got an itchy butt. Alright, let's go knock him out. Do I have to... Luckily, the game freezes when you pick this, so... You don't have to worry about, like, oh
That's
shit,
it.
I can't pick the right
Search
option
the
fast
guard's
enough.
pockets.
Gun ammunition, plastic bottle, small
I
med
found
kit.
some
Wow,
anesthetic.
that's a lot of shit he's carrying.
Anesthetics, a gun, and a plastic bottle. Anesthetics are very useful for prolonging the sleep of an unconscious enemy.
So I guess that means if we don't anesthetize him, he's gonna get up faster. And I guess we don't have like a sound meter or anything, we just have that one stealth meter that's our visibility. I'm sure you all know from anything else you've seen.
I need the main entrance key.
I'm pretty terrible at stealth
Why do
games.
you need it?
Relax, I just forgot some stuff inside. I need to get it before my shift finishes.
Don't forget to give it back to me. I'll be right here.
I know.
The main entrance key. I must get it, but I definitely don't want to kill him, so shooting is not an option. Maybe I can load my gun with something non-lethal. Plastic bottle, some standard bullets. I should be able to fashion some sort of rubber bullet from this junk. Man, I amaze myself with the things I come up with. That ability has saved my ass so many times I lost track.
So he's a journalist
Press F2 to open the assembly menu.
with MacGyver powers.
Now let's make some rubber bullets using a plastic bottle and regular ammo.
Alright, so we can craft shit, which is unusual for a stealth game. We want rubber bullets. Okay. Now, how do I load that? Okay, there we go. Wow. That's just as loud as a regular bullet. How do I put the gun away? What are all these options on the top? I guess these would be all our gadgets, but I don't need the gun anymore. How do I not gun? Okay, there we go. Search body. And the other guy's gonna come back, so we're going to grab the body. Come with me. Toss him in the shadows here. Not really sure why all these guards are carrying anesthetics, but it means that we can just keep using injections. Now, is this friend actually going to come back, or is that just a cutscene thing? Oh. A waist-high obstacle. We're not going that way. He may be sneaky, but he's no Sam Fisher.
Damn. I have to get that key first.
Alright, well this guy probably has the key, so
Who
let's
is
just...
it?
What? Very slowly punch him in the back of the head. You didn't have a key, did you? I feel like we're walking more crouched now than we were before, in a very awkward position. Okay, we still don't have the key, so this guy over here maybe has it. Man, he got far really fast. Is this the guy we knocked out when we got here? I can't tell if we've gone in a complete circle around this yet. Oh shit. Ugh.
Who's there?
Wow. Bullet to the back of the head didn't knock him out. And I guess no one else heard that. Probably for the best. Okay, that's where we tried to come in, so we've now done a full circle.
Got the keys. Now let's go inside.
Just had to knock out everybody. Wait. Can this key open this door? It's nice to see that this guy's about and he's in as good shape as Alan Wake fucking gets tired after running for like a minute. Okay, let's just sprint to the door before this guy wakes up, if he's gonna wake up.
I can't pass through this laser fence unnoticed. There must be some way to switch it off.
Kind of more security than I expected for a mausoleum. Someone always trying to steal Lenin's body? His weird, preserved body?
I should check this guard room. There might be something interesting inside.
For those of you who don't know, Lenin's body was preserved in a basically hermetic, airless chamber, which is why he doesn't quite look rotten still. He's in sort of a glass tube. Or is it full of liquid? don't remember now, but basically there's a preserved body of a Russian leader from pre-Stalin era.
Collect tech points by picking up blueprints and other technical documents. Press F2 to open the assembly menu. In this screen, you may spend tech points in order to design blueprints for new gadgets. Once you've made the blueprint for a new gadget, you may assemble it using collected parts. When you've made at least 3 blueprints from the current gadget level, the next level is unlocked.
Alright, so we got sort of a research progression on our gadgets. So yeah, once we can do 3 of these things, I guess we unlock the next level. That's what I understood from that. Then we collect blueprints to get more points to spend, some upgrade points. Turn laser fence off. Turn map on. Okay. Oh, can I not turn that off now? Also, that tutorial narrator voice sounds like John St. John when he's not doing the Duke Nukem voice. I don't know, I just hear a little bit of it in there. Not actually sure. Alright, I got 1 patrolling guard. See, now I feel like I'm moving way faster even when I'm crouched. Can I sneak into this vent? No. Alright, guy coming. Just want to kind of stay out of the way. Hoping I can take him down when he gets close. And he doesn't just turn and walk into me.
Who is it?
Nobody. Actually, we should probably craft while we've got the stuff. What else do we got? Quick knockout. That's probably a good thing to have. Let's make some ether. I should probably search him again now that we picked that up. See, now we're moving way slower again. I don't know what causes that. I can like sprint sneak if I just tap it. Maybe you just move slower when you're in the shadows? Medkits. Anything else in here? No. Not sure why you keep a medkit in the janitor's closet. Any guards around here? Doesn't look like it.
Great. I should be able to see everything from here. Finally, somebody's coming. Hello, what's this? That guy is definitely a soldier. And there's the president himself. But who's the girl? There's time to identify the players later. Sergei should be able to help when he looks at these pictures. What the hell? I've always been able to see through a cover-up, but this is ridiculous. No way this is my camera. I better not point this at anyone, but I've got to see what it can do. There, that fire extinguisher is just what I need. I'll just get a shot of that and see what happens.
What the hell's happening?
Oh, shit!
Freeze! Hands up!
Some sort of explosive X-ray camera.
I am pleased that you were not injured, Mr. President.
Borinsky, what the hell is going on? What is the meaning of this?
I'm saving your life, Mr. President. After all, that is my job. You see, we have discovered that Comrade Grushkov and Comrade Yakovleva are working for the CIA. They were planning to assassinate you.
You lie!
You're insane, Borinsky. How dare you make such an outrageous claim?
Outrageous, Grushkov? Why, we have all the proof. You lured the President here and hired an American CIA assassin to kill him.
This is madness. What assassin?
Now, wait just a goddamn minute. I am no assassin. I was just...
Just what, Mr. Carter? What were you doing hiding there?
If you know my name, you know what I do for a living. I'm a reporter. I just came here to shoot some pictures.
Shooting pictures, eh? And tell me, Mr. Carter, are all American cameras capable of that?
It's just a camera, for God's sake. I don't know how...
Enough! Mr. President, that camera is nothing of the sort. We have seen the plans for it in our intelligence reports. It is an assassin's weapon designed by the CIA. Take him.
Fine. If this is some sort of super weapon and I shoot your picture, you'll end up like that fire extinguisher. What's it gonna be, Borinsky?
Come now, Mr. Carter. Be sensible. You are surrounded. If you surrender, you might still get out of this alive.
Nope.
Hey, Borinsky, say cheese.
Get him! This way!
Whoa!
I guess it was a good thing there were multiple
hell
fire
is happening?
extinguishers in one room.
Borinsky was right about this camera, but where the hell did it come from? Somebody obviously wanted to make it look like I wanted to kill the president. But why? And how in the hell did Borinsky know that I'd be here? I can't get out the way I came in, that's for sure. What the hell am I gonna do now? I'm trapped.
Activate the X-ray camera by pressing 7. Then press the left mouse button or the E key. You can also use the X hotkey.
So can we just fucking blast people with this thing? What is that? Oh, it's probably a camera. That's neat. We can actually see through walls. It's helpful for stealth. The more tools you have in a stealth game to sort of boost your situational awareness, the better. But I think that'll do it for Cold War. Doesn't seem bad or anything. I mean, it didn't have like a terrible rating or anything like that, so I didn't think it would be horrible, but it seems decent. And I only got caught once in the first area, which is more than I can say for something like Splinter Cell. So, yeah, this seems alright. It's available on Steam. I believe it is $5 normally, and on sale for like $3.74. And, yeah, it might be interesting to see where this goes. Anyhow, I'm Shadefire. This is Cold War. And I will see you all around with some other place and some other time. I'm sure we'll return to the Cold War era once again with a different video game. But until then, you folks have yourselves a fine day.
Damn, a security camera. I'll have to avoid that laser beam.